So in the last video about Hannah's story, I talked about the title and not giving away what happens in the book and to also add stakes. So it starts off, this story, a cat in a box on the sidewalk on a cold, rainy day? It's a question. The sign on the box said, "I'm Louie, I need a home." One woman stopped. She didn't want a pet, but leaving a cat in a box in the rain? All right. So what I told Hannah during her critique in the writer's block was that we already know there's a box, first of all. So there's really no specific reason for her to say on the box. The sign on the box said, "I'm Louie, I need a home." She could just say a sign said, "I'm Louie," and be done. It could say, "I'm Louie, I need a home," but that's kind of obvious because the cat's been left on the sidewalk in the rain. And I also think that the person who stops should not be a grown woman. It should be a child, because what kid doesn't want to find a pet on the sidewalk on a cold, rainy day? How pathetic is that to show your parents or guardian, whoever's taking care of you, "I found this cat. It's on the sidewalk and it was in the rain. It's abandoned." I mean, what cold-hearted person would say, "Oh no, you can't keep it"? Every kid wants to find a pet in the middle of nowhere, right? Or unexpectedly. So I think that would make a child identify more with this story and makes it more readable that way. And lastly, instead of saying she didn't want a pet but leaving a cat in a box in the rain, I wouldn't say leaving. It's a gerund, if you remember that from fourth grade grammar or whenever we're supposed to learn that. I think the kid, if it is going to change to a kid, should say, "Who would leave a cat in a box in the rain?" instead of leaving. It just slows it down, and it sounds better to repeat the sound and the rhythm of the first stanza, if you want to call it that. A cat in the box on the sidewalk on a cold, rainy day.